Well, there's some stuff that's out there in the public that I'm not sure everybody, put together. Most people did. I would never, for example, and I won't now, say that, there was a bank and name it that held, close to 40% of the silver market at one point. But the news reports, people surmise it's JP Morgan Chase, and the news reports in the public record showed that when Bear Stearns collapsed, that their silver positions got transferred over to JP Morgan. Mm-hmm. And we, the CFTC, had to approve those positions because those positions, the layman positions, the Bear Stearns positions, the Bear Stearns positions, when they came over, combined with JP's positions, were so large that they violated the position limits on which one trader could hold. So the CFTC had to approve that JP could take on the Bear silver positions. So people want to do the math, they can do the math on who had the largest silver. But there was an exception there that we made, and that's in the public record. What's not really looked at too much is that we made that allowance for a time certain, and I forget exactly how long it was, but it was not years. It was, months. Maybe it was 3 months or 6 months, or maybe it was 9 months. I think it was probably 6, but I don't recall. And that allowance was for them to be able to get out of those positions. Right. Well, one thing we didn't know right at first is that there was the head silver trader for Bear. He went with the silver positions to JP, and so he's trading at JP. And after this time was coming to an end, the runway which we had given for them to get out of the positions in excess of position limits, they were nowhere close to getting out of them. Matter of fact, at one point, they'd bought even more, right? Which was like direct, conflict with what we had in mind. And so they were granted a little bit more time, a couple of months, as I recall, and they did ultimately get down to the position. But it was at that time that when they were so large, that I made the comment about how large a particular bank was in the market, which sort of shocked people, and it shocked me, quite frankly, that it was so large. So anyway, these were troubling times, and a lot of this was going on then, the accused manipulation, and it was a really time certain period at which our investigators were looking at market participants, including those at that institution that had such large positions, to ensure that everything was okay. And the bottom line is we found a lot of things that indicated things were not okay.